Alright, good morning, folks. These roads are narrow. I guess it's garbage day in this town, so maybe I'll mark down the calendar to do garbage picking here. I don't know. I'm trying to go to, apparently there's a community yard sale in this town today, so we're going to stop by and see if there's any good things out. I didn't realize there was garbage day in this day, but it doesn't look like there's any good garbage out anyway. You got a rug down there. I haven't seen any yard sales. So yard sales start in about 25 minutes. So I'm gonna go to the other side of town and see if there's anything over there. I'm gonna grab the cord on this shop vac. So might as well save the earth somehow, even if we're not gonna find treasures. Alright. Found this huge trash pile. So I kind of just want to look around. Some old vintage wrapping paper. Got a suitcase. So I bet there's probably some old stuff in these bags, but I'm not going to tear through them. I had a bunch of old toys, probably from like the 70s and 80s. You know, like Fisher Price toys. It's probably gold in those, but I'm not going to dig through it and make a mess. Okay, so made it back. Didn't find anything today, but just kind of luck of the draw. This van is so luxurious. I love it. It is so awesome. I can't wait for this thing to settle down. This mat. So I can take this tape off, but it is luxurious. I don't know what I want to do with these. I know some people are probably like, you should keep them. The purpose of this van is kind of just like to throw things in here, and with these things in here, it takes up so much more space. So I want to get rid of them. I don't think I'm going to put them on Craigslist or sell them. I think I'm going to just scrap them. They're too small for me to like use in the warehouse. You know, and I might put them in the garage, but I already have a lot of shelf space. It's not like I need more shelves, and I find them like everywhere. The plastic ones, these aren't deep enough for, you know, the garage to like put other things. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might scrap them, but I gotta take them out today because in a couple days I'm going to try to go to the flea market again. I think it's going to be nice weather. So that's that. I'm pretty sure these things probably cost a fortune to buy, but this van is nice. It is luxurious. It's tall. I think I gotta flip this. Yeah, so this whole thing's got a contraption. If it's to the left, it's always on. If it's to the middle, it's on if the doors are open. And if it's to the right, it's always off. So I'm keeping them always off just in case I do something and I don't want to run my battery down. But this van is amazing. I love it. Gas mileage not the best. Very, very cool. But I gotta get an oil change on my Jeep today, and I would do the oil change myself. It's not like something I don't know how to do. I do it on my lawnmower, I do it on everything else, but it's cheaper to get the oil change because you get the oil and you get the filter, and to do that, to not get the dollar store brand stuff, it's more expensive, so might as well just do it. So one thing that's kind of a gray area in doing reselling is taxes. So what I do is I save all my receipts from this year, and I put in this little barrel down here. These are my thrift store receipts, which I've been matching them up because I use a credit card. And I save all my receipts. I used to have a stapler in here. I still do. So I staple the credit card receipt to the store receipt, and then I just throw it into this barrel down here, which you probably can't see. But that's something you have to do. If you're reselling, you have to save all your receipts. You should, by law, you are required to file taxes. There are certain thresholds, I think, on eBay or PayPal. I think it's 20,000 and 200 sales. And that $20,000 in sales includes your shipping. So if you ship items for $10, $15 in shipping cost, and your item you sell is only $5, that's $15, $20 you have to report to the government. That is for the United States. I don't know if the laws are different, but by stating this, you can show that, hey, look, I paid $2.50 for everything that I sold for $10. And then by saving your receipts for, shipping, you can then prove that, you paid $15 to ship the item. So you're not paying, $15 or $20. You're not paying taxes on $15 or $20 to the government. You're only paying taxes on that $5 profit that you made. But we are now heading out to get an oil change. This is just kind of like the daily things I kind of go through. My kitchen's an absolute mess because I just got back from sourcing, and I've been dividing things up and sorting mail and doing all sorts of crazy things. I did sell a couple items overnight. I sold a bobblehead for I think $20. I sold a hat for $10. There are 2 Taco Stack t-shirts in here, so thank you to the people who picked up Taco Stack t-shirts. And then I sold 3 other shirts on Etsy. So we are heading out and we're going to get this oil change done. It's always kind of hard to do this stuff with one hand. Alright, just dropped off the Jeep. Always amazed by this stone house. The one side is stone. I don't know if that's probably stone also. I don't think that's concrete. Old STOCKERTOWN, Pennsylvania. So this is a town that my mail is at. So if you guys are wondering what the town looked like, this is the glorious town. This is like the main street. There's 1 stoplight. There's 2 gas stations. He's jamming. I guess this used to be the old firehouse. So I'm going to go for a walk while they fix the oil, while they replace the oil, while they change the oil. And while I go for this walk, probably, so the scrapyard that I go to has a tire yard, and it's been out of service for a while. I might be able to see a little bit of it and show you guys that. It's on the way to where I'm walking to, even though I'm not really walking anywhere. Just enjoying the beautiful weather. Alright, you guys might be able to see a couple tires. I don't know how good the resolution is on this. Right over there. I don't know. It's pretty much that. I just walked past this whole section over there, and there's a police officer talking to some guy who's yelling about somebody dropping off a trailer. Yeah, so you used to be able to see all this. I guess maybe up here, maybe? I don't know. Unless this is kind of new. It doesn't look new. But I used to be able to see, like, in the yard, they used to have a tire machine back there. I would walk into it, but there's poison ivy everywhere. I'm not trying to get any poison ivy. Trailers. You see an old smashed up car right there. No idea the year on that beast. There's a blue one over there. So back at the house, got the oil change done. I'm working on a video right now, but I figured I would maximize my time doing Etsy and eBay things right now. And sunlight in this room is pretty difficult. So I gotta somehow figure out what do I want to prioritize in terms of clothing. Do I want to do eBay? Do I want to do Etsy? That stuff is for the fall. Football stuff, hockey stuff. So we got the hats from a couple weeks ago. Sweatshirts, jackets are in there. Jacket down there. But I still have some sort of sunlight to get photos done, which is something it's kind of hard to find when it rains pretty much every day. I know this has kind of been more of a daily video for you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I will say this. If you guys have any questions, I will be doing a Q&A. I don't know if I might throw it at the end of a video or if I'm going to just make a whole Q&A video. It's kind of been a while since I've done a question and answer thing. Kind of, I think the last time I really did one was at 10,000 subscribers, and before that I used to do them like every now and then when I had like 3,000, 4,000 subscribers. So now the channel's kind of grown a little bit more since those days. I haven't done one. I'll pick a couple of the top voted questions that you guys might have, or top liked questions that you guys might have in the comment section. I'll answer them. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please give a big thumbs up. And until next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.